Hello. What's up? I I'm not having as many technical difficulties as I usually do, but I'm still having them. Hopefully, it's not so much that anybody cares. I do have to do some preliminary things that I just remembered about. Like I have to basically I have to use a phone to look at my stream to see if it's any good. Does that all make sense? It doesn't to me. All right, there's that. Good, great. It's on. You can see me. I'm sorry. Let me put this lid on thing. Nah, nah, nah. And then I'll actually start the thing like I should. Also, I gotta I gotta open this beer. So last week I made a long clicker pen, and that used a really long piece of wood, um, or a blank. Yeah, right. Hmm. Right. I hear you saying. This week, this week, where's my goddamn blank? Did I lose? I lost my pen blank. It's a bad time. Hmm. I had it. It's got to be over here, right? I have the pen kit. A lot of times I set stuff down on the lathe and it gets lost in the sawdust. Where the? No. Yeah. Maybe. No. No. This is incredible. What the fuck? Like, I really don't know what I did with it. Well, today's Pensday is brought to you by the letter Jackass. God. Uh, huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I found it. It was in a drawer. Okay, I'll fix all that in post. Um, there's no post. It's live. Okay, so this. Woo! What a goddamn idiot. Right. This is an editor pen blank. They're quite short. That was my point. Long clicker is long. Uh, this one's not. So I had. God, I was embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed. I had a piece of bird's eye maple, which was left over from a project involving beer taps, and so I cut a strip in half that I had left, and I had to make it a little bit thicker, so I added some mahogany in the middle. I think it looks good. Hopefully it turns pretty good. I actually managed to drill it like straight in the middle of the mahogany. Pretty impressed with that. It actually is at just a slight angle, so should look pretty cool. Also, and you can't see it, I'm not going to move the camera, but I have a new tool rest, so I can actually adjust my tools the way they're designed to be adjusted, which is new for me. I have been using like a wrench and nonsense forever, so I'm excited. I only got it because I broke the last one, though. Necessity, right? Alright, I got some bushings here. These bushings are required to turn this thing properly. They're extremely small. This is a much thinner pen than I realized. That's okay. You know what? I need to probably have that extra bushing on there, because it's so short. Now, I had marked initially that I wanted this end to be the tip, and I'm going to go with that. That makes the most sense. I should put the bushing on. Oh, also, something I keep forgetting to do is I'm going to clean the glue out of this tube so the bushings fit well. The instructions literally say, like, if you don't do that, your pen blank's going to get cracked. And what do? I go and crack pen blanks, and then I go, gosh, how could that have happened? Because I don't do my due diligence. You got to clean out the glue, guys. I use a set of jeweler's files for this. Highly recommend you get a pair if you are a woodworker, especially if you are a pen maker, especially if you work on a lathe, because you can make cool little designs. Ooh, there's a lot of glue there. Come on, man. There we go. Yep. Yep. Awesome. I hope anyone watching notices that the camera is much better than it was. I got a new camera. I also have a lapel mic, which I hope is successfully recording, because I have no way of knowing. Well, I can check the video feed. My phone's ringing. It was my boss. He's gonna wait. I called him earlier. I'm gonna text him in a second and tell him, don't fucking call me again. Not right now. Just hang on a second. You see this finger? I'm putting it up as high as I can. Come on, phone. Currently streaming. Talk to you later. Ha. Yes. Now he's going to send me like 3 texts to apologize or to say he doesn't know what streaming is. I also just realized that I forgot to tweet out this thing, so I'm going to do that real fast too. And put it on the face space and the My Books. Pensday, YouTube, please come hang out. Whoop. Facebook. It's YouTube-ing time. Yeah. Yeah. Hit up. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to hit share. I don't want to. No. My God. Facebook is extremely confusing. And confused. My God, have I stalled long enough? I think so. I'm going to start on this pen now. I'll turn on this lamp I have down here. I'll drink some more of this beer real fast, because I've barely had any. The phone call interrupted my music. It's the whole reason I have 2 phones. One's a work phone. I don't care about that. Are you not on anymore? What's turned off? That's great. Oy vey. Okay, now I've definitely stalled long enough, right? Right. Let's get the face mask on. Let's see how good I sound with that on. After I clean it, because I want to be able to see through it. Ugh. Just crap everywhere. Weird how in woodworking there would be sawdust everywhere. Nope. I don't need the dust mask till I'm sanding, so I will avoid putting that on yet. Let's go. Ooh, bright. That's good. Just making sure I have everything sorted. All right. So I have different speeds that I can set this at. I had it set lower yesterday, the last time I used this, because of the weird tool rest, but I'm going to turn this back up. Come on, there we go. Why are you clicking? Damn it, I'm going to have to fix you. Oh, that's because I haven't tightened this down at all. My God. I'm not there at all today. Work is stressful. We'll just talk about that real fast. Having your boss call you at home after work is over. Very stressful. How about this? Way better. Cool. If this is super loud with the lathe on, I'm sorry. I did a test video yesterday, or the day before, to try to like figure out if my audio was good, and like you could barely hear my voice, and the fucking lathe was loud as shit. I don't know how to stop that. It's connected to my throat. It shouldn't be that bad, but I'm not an audio genius. I'm not any kind of genius. Alright. See if I break this thing. I hope if I could see this thing. Normally I would start with the gouge, but with this bird's eye, I kind of want to just get straight into the shaping. I don't want to take off too much, and I don't want it to break, so I'm just going straight for the little round one. I don't know what it's called. I need to look up the names of these things. If you know what any of this shit's called, comment. Tell me. I'm waiting until I get down to the mahogany. That's going to be the test to see if the glue holds. Should. I use tight bond. Maybe this will be a really short Pensday, aside from all my dicking around. I feel like the last one went like really long. It was like almost an hour, right? Twist it up a little bit. I'm singing along, so I'm listening to dubstep like a child. I don't know what I want to do with this. I kind of feel like I should make a shape. I always feel like that. It has essentially a normal size tip to it, and it has a cap. Aha! Aha! So I won't really do much of anything. I just want to be really careful to never ever just make a fucking oval. I'm so sick of seeing pen makers do that. I'm in a lot of like pen turning groups and stuff, and all these guys are charging $80, right, for these really expensive pens, and all they make is a fucking oval. It's like, what did you do that for? It's those guys, and the ones that just make a straight across line. It's like, you know, Bic sells those for like $1 a piece. I'm going to go mostly straight on this one. Just a little bit of a... I'm going to go with dip or a... I'm going to go with dip. If I can. Let's see if I break it. I feel like if I say that, I stand a good chance of not breaking it. It seems to be the rule of thumb so far. Alright. Let's stop and investigate. Well, the bird's eye has completely disappeared. Oh, there's a little bit. I gotta turn this lamp off. It's not helping. I thought it was gonna help, but it doesn't help. Get out of here. Just fall. It's fine. Okay, I think from here it's sandpaper. I'm not gonna successfully turn this down to the exact shape I want. I'll be honest, the grain is actually kind of throwing my eye off a little. I don't think this is gonna break off at this point, so I'm gonna lose this, but I'll put the dust mask on. There it is. Forgot where it was for a second. I need to get more mask filters too. I don't know if I tested this before. Wonder if my audio levels are still good. Oh no, I'm fine. Okay, good. Woo. This is held together swimmingly so far. I always forget to take this off because I didn't do it forever. Maybe the 80 was too much. I'll go down to the 120. Maybe bird's eye maple is softer than the maple I'm used to. It could be. There's some 220. There's some 400. Nope. There's the 120. That wasn't just me, right? That sounded weird. I'm just kind of going for a simple dip pin shape. I just call them drip pins because it looks like a water drop. But that's wrong. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Sounds like crazy, right? Like really loud. The fact that I'm noticing it over this, I feel like it's a bad sign. Is the belt just loose? Maybe the belt is just loose. Definitely. What is going on with the belt? Is my belt tearing? Oh no, the pulley down here is like almost off. Wow, holy shit. Wow, I'm gonna move the camera in a minute. I don't know how to fix that. Never had this issue before. So tonight's a very special Pensday. This is terrible. All right, I do have light at least. Let me get the light going on down here so I can see. Yeah, holy shit, man. That whole pulley looks like it's about to come off. I gotta, this is gonna be complex. Sorry. Here. I don't know if this is demonstrative enough, but you can see that that whole thing is cocked up. And it ain't supposed to be. And look what happens. What a sound. That's not good. Oh, man. Well, let me tell you what. I'm gonna try to set up the camera real fast, and I'm gonna press on. Ow. Most interesting live stream I've ever done. Probably not ever, right? I'm just gonna sit my fat ass on the ground. Will this even fit on here? Yeah. I don't know if this is how visible I am. Not super. How about that? Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Down here with the spider webs and other gross stuff. Awesome. Okay, let me get up. Let me get this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. I'm just the sorriest I can possibly be for what's happening right now. Hopefully you can see somewhat okay. I don't know. Alright, let's take this thing off. Oh, wow. Just completely loose. It's not even on that. Oh, no. Where are my Allen keys? Alright. can't even imagine what would have happened if this had come off while I was turning. Can y'all? Because, wow. Ugh, it's heavy. It is not light. I need a piece of wood or something to prop it up while I'm working. Fortunately, I have a shitload of wood right here. Let's see if I grabbed one magically that was the right size on the first try. Yeah, I did. This view's kind of janky, and I'm sorry. Let's just get this all the way off, I think, so I can investigate how it's supposed to be on there. It's the right piece? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's not. Muttering. I'm muttering. I'm sorry. Oh, it's this piece. It's this one. I want my wood. Please stay. It's on something. Oh, it's on the bottom of the drawer. Christ, whatever. Okay, so that's not the only thing holding it on. Maybe it was. Oh my lord. So there's something called a spindle key or an axle key or something like that. And it is this little piece. Oh, God, you probably can't see it. You might be able to see it. This little piece right here. And this one is just torn the hell up. What it does is it locks this groove so that it doesn't move anymore. Now, if you ask me, it's not the smartest way to do it. Because I think you could just put a screw straight through that goes into this groove. But that's not the kind of screw I have. Now, I can put this back on, and I can just tighten the shit out of it. And that's my plan, so that I can get through tonight. Which is fine, this is my only plan for tonight. I don't need to do anything else. I do need to have this aligned properly, though. So, let me... Whoop, sorry. Sorry, camera. And potentially viewers. Perhaps someday. Alright, that's a little bit better. See, I can't tell if this is on the right way, because it literally just rolls right over it. It's really supposed to be here. Almost looks like this was never actually a thing. I don't want to take it out. When I take this thing out, I will show it to y'all. I'll post it on the Instagrams or something. So I tell you what, it looks like a fucking gum wrapper. Oh, fuck you. Get in there. Sorry for the language tonight, folks. If you're curious, the language is English. These are all words from the English language. Don't need that out. Just hitting the camera with it. Alright, that's on, kind of. Maybe I can screw this into that little groove. Okay, that's pretty tight. I'm gonna Try to give it a little more torque, just to be sure. Oh, I stripped it. There we go. That's great. Now that moves, and that's fine. Let's get this back on and give it a whirl and see what happens. Now I gotta move the camera again. Not the worst fix I've ever had to do. Okay. Hello. Again. We're back here now. Oh, God. I gotta get the thing. My camera stand wouldn't fit where I wanted to put the camera. Like the little clamp thing I just used. That I gotta take off too, or I'm gonna definitely scrape my ankle on it. This wouldn't fit where I wanted it. So I drilled a hole in my table. What are you gonna do? It's fine. Too many things in my hands. Okay, this we're gonna put up here. Because that's where it goes. And then I'll adjust the camera. Because that's the whole point. Okay, camera. Down, there, up. And then I'll wait and see if the angle's any good. Might as well have some beer. Might be too high. It's like a 30-second lag. I gotta watch the video. There's me drinking a beer. Walked up. Hey, all right. Well, I don't need that anymore. Okay, give it a test. Sounds a lot more normal. Where was I? Was that the 200? The 220? I believe it was. See if I got all the scratches out. Nope, not even close. Found a hole. I hope it's just like a bug hole and not, you know, the damn brass. Probably the brass. I went pretty thin on that. Flashlight. Still a lot of scratches. Maybe I gotta do that with the 120 again. Really bearing down this time. It was too easy on him before. Oh yeah, okay, that's way better. I'll hit it with a 220 one more time, just to be sure. Oh yeah, a little bit up here. Happy to report that the grain of the bird's eye is coming back out. That makes me very happy indeed. That was kind of the point. I said, boy, that's some pretty grain. I sure would like to make a pen from it. And it's no damn good if you make the pen and then the fucking grain disappears. 400. Nearly there. I like to do the last one from both directions if I have the opportunity. A lot of times I forget to, but I do like to. I think there was a big ass bug just now. It hit me on the back of the head. Which was quite rude. Sweet. Alright, let's burnish. Let's have a mix of Osage orange and maple and oak from all these cool things I've been making lately. Canary wood is down here. It's nice and oily. It's one of the rosewoods, I think. Can't actually back that up. I read somewhere, I think, that it was, but oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There's that bird's eye. Let's try and get you close up so you can see. See if that worked. Hey, man. Yeah, got the new mic. You missed a hell of a repair session. Hopefully autofocus does something for this horrible picture. It has not. It's alright, I'll show it off at the end. Let me put this back down here. Can't tell if that's any good. I needed more immediate feedback, honestly. Anyway, we're about to go into the shellac and then the CA, which is frankly the best part. This might be empty. It's alright, I have another bottle of it, but a man likes to get as much as he can out of it. Hey, there we go. That's not bad. Oops. Oh, man. So this is friction polish, which means the longer I can hold my hand under this and press on it, the better, presumably, it will look. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. My Georgia boy's coming out. I'm very excited. Oh, hell. I got some shit on it. Whoops. Coat 2. Fight. I am going to grab this one from the other direction. I know you can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm going to figure out the best way to film the finishing process because I feel like this is where the money's at. I mean, I guess the shaping, it looks pretty cool because you see like a square blank go from something, you know, that's obviously just a piece of wood into an object of something. Oh, I'm in love with this wood. That's what she said. Glue time. That's the gel. I don't want that. Did I put all of the glue away like a moron? Sounds like the kind of thing I would do. I'm, after all, a dumb boy. Alright. Oh no, there it is. I found it. I moved it. Told you I was dumb. Forget shit I did an hour ago. Half an hour ago. Hopefully it hasn't been an hour. Alright, I'm going to switch Paper towels? Yeah. I want it to be nice and clean. I'm having to conserve my paper towels. I don't have any right now. These are like the last two, and I've been working with them for a little bit. Also, I learned a couple days ago that I really need to have gloves on for this. I literally burnt my thumb on whatever, like the glue, while I was doing something. I forget which thing it was. Some other pen. I think it was those tobacco stick pens. See? I can feel the heat through the glove. It's no good. I think it's the chemical reaction from the glue. I don't think it's the heat from the thing, you know? See how this looks streak-wise. Because if it ain't that many, I'm not going to sand before the second coat. Yeah, I am. It's not that many, but you know what? There's a recipe followed by hundreds of pen makers for hundreds of years. Not really, but a while, I guess, and I'm going to follow it. I should let that dry more. So how y'all doing? Pretty good? Me too, bud. Hanging out. Oh, more conversation. Yeah, I cut my hair. I'm so tough I cut my hair. I've had a mohawk for like a year now. Why do I have double chat? Oh, every time you type something, a new thing pops up. That's extremely interesting. I like the new chat layout, though. This is better. For sure. All right. This is 800 grit. Just taking the lumps off the glue. Just going right into it. Putting a big old gob of super glue in here. Oh, that was so much. Oh no. Okay, that might be too much. I'm not going to touch it anymore. You don't want to overwork it. But look at that. Oh, man. Oh, that's pretty. Ugh. I'll get that damn thing off. This cool lump in my beard now. I hate it. No, I just probably shined that at the camera. I'm sorry. I hate it when people do that, and yet I just did it. Sorry. I'm very apologetic. All right. So, we will now assemble this pen. But first, how about an unboxing? Because I got some cool shit. Not counting, nor including this tool rest. Yep. Just moving some stuff. Just a moment. Sorry. I'm very apologetic. I think I just said that. All right. I did not test out if this camera angle works. So we're going to find out right now, together, as a team, as a family. Not really. Not really a family, I guess, but that's cool. Let's try that. Try that. That looks pretty good. Looks like it might look pretty good. I'll even bring my camera down here so I can see what's going on the YouTubes. An unboxing! That's right. I'm unboxing some Willa. Yeah, that's a pretty fair view of the table. Here's the blank. Here's the pen piece that I just made. This comes from a fella named Bill, what lives like kind of just out in the woods, to be honest. Let's see if I can get my dumb ugly mug in here too. Anyway, and he's got a Facebook group. PB09. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna put that up there. It's some kind of code. He's got a Facebook group upon which he posts cool wood that he finds in the woods. He calls himself, that group I think is called Magic Under the Bark, which is just a choice name. Maybe if I scoot over you can see me better. Anyway, my god, he posted 2 lots of willow blanks. I once had a customer ask me for willow, and I spent like a good week and a half or 2 weeks trying to find it. So when he was offering this, I said, dude, I will take it. How much you got? I want it. You know, so now I got it. And it is very light, and it's very pretty. This is specifically figured willow, so the grain is just super sexy. I like this one especially. This one's quite good. It's got this crazy tiger striping in it. Look at that. I'll hold those. And they're all like this to an extent. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make some good pens out of these. The thing with this guy, man, is last year I got some Bird's Eye Black Cherry Burl. I always have to think for a minute before I say that. And I got some Spalted Apple, and I still have a shitload of it. They take up 2 whole things. I don't know if you can see it from there, but the there's like a red hammer. Basically the bottom left 2 things, not where the white bins are, but the bottom left 2 things are all blanks from this guy. It's a shitload, and now I'm gonna have another one just full. Like, look at this. This is nuts. I'm gonna make as much as I can before PPD. I feel like willow. People are gonna really like willow. I really wish I could have got some wand staves, honestly. Come on, how you gonna send me 24? I guess 2 dozen. All right, that's cool. I'm in. All right, shall I make a pen now? Finally, on this Pensday, this glorious Pensday. Okay, there's the tip. It's just the tip, though. I'm sorry. There's the cap. I don't need that yet. There's the finial. There's the ink and the spring, and that's literally all of the parts. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot more of these kits if this turns out good, because I like a simple kit, and this one is handsome, so that's cool. And I need a clamp, and then I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm all right. Oh man, you were talking so much. Cut your hair. Yes. Like I too. Unboxing. Nice wood. It is sexy wood. You're right. You're right, and I was right. Also, we both said it. You said it first. I'm gonna assume you did because of the lag. Okay, here's le table. Hopefully, is la table. Oh, I have a live feed. Oh, on my computer. I should use that. to my advantage. So, we got us a blank. We got us this tip. Got us the cap, which, you know, comes later, but it's going to go like here. And we got us the finial, which looks quite nice. And then the ink goes inside, which, you know, we'll worry about that in a minute. So, this apparently unscrews, and I keep saying, oh, now this is obviously crooked. Maybe I'm crazy, but look at, is that not spinning and wobbling? It definitely is. What? I'm not happy with that. Like at all. Alright, I would take this cap out, or this tip out, but there's no stop ring, and I don't want to press it too far in, so I shan't. We'll start there. That's going to look nice. It's going to look really nice. I'm excited. I need to get a pen vise. I'm going to put that on my Santa Claus list. You know, with those you can disassemble parts when they don't fit good. Can't do that right now. Yeah, see, that motherfucker doesn't fit right. You know? Grrr. I can't get my nail in it. So, I will accept it. Ugh, squeaks. Alright, and then I'm now... Oh, I'm not. I'm not going to take that off because it'll press too far in. This will go in here. And not to worry, the ink, I'm going to test it, but it says on the website that the ink should go right inside. Yeah, it does. Cool. So, let me put that back on. And just kind of feed that in a bit. Now look at this antiqued finish with this bird's eye is really good. It's very complimentary. Why aren't you going in there, buddy? Oh man, I hate it when I have to apply this much pressure. Next time I will start with the finial. I don't like it. I do not like it. You know what? I'm gonna get the big clamp. The big clamp. This is my redneck solution, but sometimes those are the best solutions. If I can figure out how to clamp this fucking thing. I just want it to not fall off the table. Alright, cool. In the adult world, this is stupid. I should really just be doing this until I die of old age. I should just be in here where I can't hurt anyone. So the reason I like this clamp is because I can very slowly insert things. That way if I start to feel a crack or something happening on, I can try to mitigate it. But you're not going on straight because you're not centered. This thing has to come off. I'm just going to have to balance it. This is why I need a vise. Like, I said it a minute ago, and now I'm proving why. Can I just stand it up? Oh, I can, okay. she goes. I know the angle sucks, I'm sorry. It's gotta be so I can actually see what I'm doing. Cool. Oh, come off. Alright. Hey, it's a thing. Alright, let's get the ink in here. The spring almost got away. I promise you, if that had hit the floor, it would be gone forever. Oh, this is a great little pen. I hadn't used this one before. I need a piece of paper. What was this? Oh, this is my microphone instructions that were fucking worthless. There we go. Bird's eye, maple, and mahogany. Editor pen. I love it. I really like it. This is the first time I've done a cat pen, and it is just precious. Look at this little bastard. And look at how shiny and pretty it is. And all that shine is not from the CA. That's in the grain, man. It was all like that. Look at that quilted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. This is a happy Splintersmith right now. And the brass looks good with it too. Now, just remains to be seen if the damn finish flakes off of this one like the long clicker did. Yeah. With the whole clip, just the whole side of it's just like glitter now. It's awful. Anyway, all right. Well, look, I've been the Splintersmith. This has been Pensday, my dudes. And if you, I don't know, if you like this sort of thing, you should definitely subscribe to this channel, because I do it every Wednesday. And if you subscribe to this channel, which you should definitely do, you are automatically entered into a raffle. When I hit 100 subscribers, I will pick three of the ones that show up on the public list, which means you have to set your account to public. That's YouTube's rules, not mine. Anyway, 3 of those people get a free pen. Might be one like this. Might be a brand new one. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Also, you can follow all the other social media. I have a Facebook. I have a Twitter. I have a Tumblr, which is really just automatically updated, but it's okay. I have an Instagram. I have the YouTube. As you know, I've got a Teespring where you can buy my dope-ass logo that a friend of mine drew. Danny is his name. Iron Clown Studios. Anyway, you could buy that logo and put it on your shirt. You could buy a shirt with that logo on it. You can't buy the logo. Anyway, you could also buy the little cartoon guy. This, matter of fact. Oh, my mic is attached, so I'm not going to take my apron off, but I'm wearing it. It's under here. Is this dude. Woo! It's me. It's me as a little cartoon dwarf boy. So I got that. I've got Etsy. I've got Patreon. Anyway, there's lots of things you can do if you enjoy this to support me, and I would appreciate it. Because I'm trying to make this my only job. I don't like my day job. Nobody likes their day job. I want this to be the job. And then you can watch my hilarious exploits all the time. And talk about beard care or something. Does that sound good? I don't know. Or would working. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been Pensday, and I have been the Splintersmith.